check out FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com. Use the discount code THEM for a 5% discount. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another squad builder. Probably my 1 millionth by now. But anyways, it costs around 1 million. And it is, well, around 1 million. You know, with the price caps, it goes up and down, down and up. I don't even know. But at the time I bought it, which was 2 days ago, it was 1 million coins. And if the price caps came out, obviously things would be lower. So you could get it a little cheaper. Now let's get into it. Starting up front in yet again a 4-3-3 formation. It's man of the match Lukaku. He's deadly in the air, obviously. You can pretty much imagine. And a lot of you have used his normal cards. So you can get a little idea of how his man of the match will be. Anyways, we got right wing, we got man of the match Atsu. He is, look at his stats though. To be honest, for a right wing, all I want is a pace, to be honest. Pace and a little bit of dribbling so I can just get into the box and do my business. And to be honest, I always like one winger that can just run in and cross, and I can have another winger that I like to skill and tear stuff up with, tear shit up with. So left wing, we went with Inform Pedro. I didn't really like him too much, but the best thing I got out of him was his crossing, to be honest, and his passing. That's why I kind of kept him in here. But if you guys are looking to change things up, I only recommend you fiddling with Inform Pedro. He's the only position, I think, obviously not sexual, you dirty boy, but, oh god, that's so lame. Yeah, so the Inform Pedro is the only one that you could probably change up. But anyways, I have Wilshere and center mid. He is great. I've used him, I think, in 2 squad builders this year, and I like him. He's an all-round midfielder, can do some defensive work, and can release a lovely through ball, can finish outside the box decently, has a decent finesse shot on him, nice player. I like him. I like using him in my squad builders. And then we got Inform Coutinho, second Inform Coutinho, I think it is. He is fantastic, great card stats on him as well as a playmaker. Inform Rafinha has played has featured in a lot of squad builders for me this FIFA as well. Has a good average of pace and shooting and passing as well. Physical attributes aren't the best, but you don't really need him for that. And the defense, to be honest, in this squad builder kind of puts it together, because you should see the 2 teams that feature in this squad builder that I faced up against. It was crazy. Anyways, left back, we have Tremoulinas. He's the French left back. He is, to be honest, I just want a left back that has pace, or right back, wing backs, basically. We want them with pace, and 85 pace is absolutely great. And he has decent dribbling as well, to be honest. I don't really care about his dribbling or his defending, to be honest. Give me a pacey left back or right back, and I'll do my business. You just need pace to get in front of the attacker, and that's it, to be honest with you, and time the B tackle. Anyways, we got Inform Matthew and Legend Campbell. Campbell's solid, strong defender, and Matthew as well. Good pace on both of them. I really like him together. They formed a decent partnership together. Gary Neville, now don't be fazed by him just because he has 80 pace. It really feels like he has 85 pace. I think he's a really, really one of the most underrated legends, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed using him. Everyone gets 9 to 10 chem, not less. I love playing with all players at 9 chem. And of course, Legend Seaman in goal. And I don't really talk about goalkeepers as much, because sometimes you can just buy a really faulty one, to be honest. Sometimes he's just an awful one. I don't get that. I don't know why, but sometimes that happens. So to be honest with you, when I used him in the 5 or 6 games I played overall with the squad builder, he was actually pretty good, not gonna lie. And to test him out, the best way is to face off against a team like that. Look at that. That team is like the most expensive team you can make, pretty much. And he put left back as Team of the Year Ramos. Crazy. But Lukaku gets into the box really early into the game, 2 minutes in, and scores. By the way, guys, if we can smash over 1,000 likes by just hitting that like button, that would be fantastic. Support means a lot to me. And yeah, so let's continue on to this. Moving to the 11th minute, Pele. To be honest with you, I wouldn't really pass it with Pele, would you? You wouldn't think that, but that guy did, but it worked out perfectly fine, equalizing. To be honest, you don't want to lose to a team that's much cheaper than yours, do you? But anyways, Rafinha plays it. I don't know if you'd say squares it, but Atsu is there to finish it. I really like the way these guys played with each other. And again, not in that way, but they were really good. Just see, like that from Tremoulinas. I don't like his defensive side. Like, that was something you do in school, wouldn't it? Try to just reach up for it, and that was just pretty awful defending. But I don't really use him for his defensive attributes, to be honest, and I don't really like him in that box, to be honest, my left back. But other than that, when he's pacing up and when he's trying to stop a counterattack, I love him. I think he's great there. But once again, if you're really looking to change someone, I'd have to say, to be honest, Pedro, maybe if you want to change him. I'm not too dissatisfied with this team. I'm not too unhappy with this team. I think it's great. well leveled up, well balanced. I really enjoyed I took time to put everyone in their place, like I do with all my squad builds. I don't just shove everything in and hope for the best, but I really did plan this one out, and I really liked it. You know, Pedro may not be the best for me, but like I said, I use him for his crossing and passing, and that's what you generally want with a winger from time to time, wouldn't you? Anyways, it's 2-2, and we've had, by the way, it's been a pretty even-ish game so far, but I say I've had a couple of shots more than him and finished off the game there with man of the match Lukaku, making it 3-2, bagging himself 2 goals. Fantastic. We just destroyed an insane team, and then we come up against another insane team. Look at that. I mean, if this team can handle teams like this, I mean, what can you say? It's a fantastic team. And I'd really have to say that if I had to choose the top 3 players of the squad build out of 11, I'd have to say Inform Coutinho was fantastic from the playmaker point of view. He was great. I think he was the most influential guy on the ball. When he wasn't scoring, he was playmaking, and that's what you need. Probably second would have to go with man of the match Lukaku, because you need a target man, and he's the target man. Get it into the box and he'll do it right like that. Although that's an offside goal, but that's just a glimpse of what he can do when he's got the chance inside that box. Probably the third player is really hard to choose, but I really liked man of the match Atsu. I really did enjoy using him more than most players, but then also Wilshere was there. You know, sometimes it's hard to choose the top 3, but I think Wilshere might just edge it out over others. Really good all-round midfielder, to be honest, on this game. Really one of my favorite players. Look at this goal from Coutinho. Roulette and then a fancy finish. Fantastic goal. That's what I mean about Coutinho. Very influential player for this squad builder. Really enjoyed him, and then the guy rage quit. So what can you say? Defeating 2 fantastic teams. So I hope you've enjoyed the squad builder. I hope you can afford to make it. It's around 1 mil or less. And don't forget to smash that like button and stay tuned for the next video.